Is it possible for a producer with 2 months of MPC experience to go up against 3 pros in a beat battle and win? In today's video, we're going to find out. My name is Jack and I've been making beats on FL Studio for nearly 10 years. I recently got into the whole MPC world a few months ago and I've made a handful of pretty decent beats since then. I've decided to put myself, a complete beginner, against 3 of the top MPC producers that I know in a sample challenge. You're probably already aware of how the sample challenge works, as we've done it quite a few times before, but since I've already destroyed every single producer on FL Studio...
I think we lost that one still. Fuck.
Last place is beat 2. That's my beat.
I've decided to make things a bit more difficult and move over to a new platform. Each of the producers I'm going up against today has over 20 years of experience with the MPC and has essentially mastered it. Today, we're going to find out if I have what it takes to challenge the pros at their own game and come out on top. The rules are as follows. Each producer has 45 minutes to flip the sample we voted for into a full beat. After you've heard all the beats, you guys are going to decide the winner down in the comments below. Let's check out the sample that we're going to be flipping in today's challenge. I found this sample on tracklib.com, which is the only place that you should be getting your samples from. Tracklib is the equivalent to a virtual vinyl store with literally thousands of samples from every genre and era that you can think of. Tracklib also make it really easy to find exactly what you're looking for with their clever search feature that narrows down your options in seconds. If you're looking to make music like your favourite artist or producer, then check out these dedicated playlists of samples inspired by some big names. My favourite feature, hands down, is the loop and beat options down here that allow you to test the sample before you download it, so you don't waste any time. Tracklib also make clearing samples very easy, so if you do get your dream placement, it will not be shattered by the reality of traditional sample clearance. So click my link down in the description and you'll get a free 30-day trial and 15 download credits. Shout out to Tracklib for sponsoring this video. Let's make some beats. I'm just going to take this part of the sample first. Process, extract to a new sample. Let's try and chop this up then. Might get a drum pattern down first. Oh my god, I'm panicking. Alright, let's just leave that for now. Let's go back to the sample. Let's try that. I think that works. I just want to EQ out a little bit of that bass. Should be fine. I'll put a reverb on it as well. Back to the drums. Maybe we'll go back to the chop. Maybe we need to have that one there instead, number 8. Maybe like that. Bit of variation. Yeah, I like that. Let's get an 808 in there. Use that one there. Plug 808, pad perform, and we are at F sharp minor. Cold, big man, let's go. What's up with this fucking ugly ass quantize, bro? Why is it 164, bro? One more time. Come on. I'm just going to mix these drums down real quick by exploding them and then going into the mixer. Let's add a perk. Too much. Anything from this point on is just a bit too much. Okay, cool. What do we want to do now? Let's maybe add to this. Maybe we can do like another instrument on top, perhaps. We've got a bunch of plugins in the MPC. Oh no. Oh no. Why have I got no plugins installed on this thing? Okay, right. We've got basically half our time left. So I really want to take this time to make sure that we get a second section in at least, because it's sounding good, but we need more. There's a bounce sample here, so let's see what we can do to kind of make it sound a little bit different to the main version. So what I'm going to try is probably a halftime and a chorus. That's hard. I'm hearing like a pitched up version of that as well, you know. I think that could be cool. What do we do? Sample edit, go to the sample, and then do a process. Let's go up an octave, see how that sounds. What we're going to do is, to make these sections sound a lot more different, is do a lot of track muting, which is where you come into here and like arrange the beat in this way. I'll show you how I do that in a minute, but I think I've still got loads of time. I could still do a fourth section. How much time we got? We've got 16 minutes. Back to the original sample. 1, 2, 3, 4. That's perfect. Okay. Extract, new sample, trim, BPM. I'll do something like that, I think. That'll be cool. I think that's gonna be too fast. Way too fast. What the hell is that? Okay, right. What tempo is this? It's gonna have to be like 90 something. Doesn't work. The transition's going to be awful, by the way, because I just realised I don't even have the same tempo now. Oh, it doesn't matter, it doesn't matter. Right, drums. Let's do a little pattern like that. Open that. Into song mode, switch up, insert, switch up verse. I think that's it. Alright boys, so time is up and my beat is basically done. A pretty decent beat and a little switch up as well. So yeah, let's see how the others got on with the challenge. Let's get it.
What up peoples? I'm DJ Av and I'm doing the 45-minute sampling challenge. Just to show I ain't cheating, I'll put the timer on right here. I got the sample up here. Go ahead and chop up the sample. So we got that chop. All right, process the sample. Boom, got this. Process. Or, yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and pitch shift it up. Boom, chopping process. Gonna be simple and sweet. I'm gonna do 132 time divisions. Now I got all that, I'm just gonna go ahead and process some of the stuff. Gotta put in some reverses. I like that one, so let's go ahead and reverse. I've been messing with this for quite a while. I just wanted to try something a little different. Let's get the drums. Go ahead and get my bass. And one more sound on here. And we're gonna use an ARP. It's a beautiful sound. So like right now we're at 25 minutes. Yeah, we got plenty of time, so I'm gonna go ahead and pick out maybe like a magic box. All right, I like that. I'm gonna go ahead and follow that up with another Fabric XL. I don't quantize, by the way. Get a little bit of distortion in that thing. So just a time check, 19 minutes in, and I'm laying the beat out. Full beat, 1, 2, 3, 4. Let's get it.
So I'm using the MPC Live 2 running in controller mode inside Logic. Let's flip into sample edit. I'm going to start chopping this straight away. So sometimes it's just best to just dive in and just see what, you know, happens unexpectedly. Okay, that's working there. Definitely want that. So I've got enough of the chops now, so I'm going to go Shift, Convert, new program with new samples. I'm going to dive in and go straight to the drums. So now, this gives us a bit of a start. Oh, that's nice. So I'm going to put some effects on this now. This is sounding pretty crazy. I'm going to take that bass, program edit, and then now go to another track. So what's really cool is that I'm kind of just running the MPC software inside Logic, and I'm still using my workflow, but I've also got the benefits of using a DAW at the same time as well. Let me add some portamento. Now this is getting crazy. Take the portamento down. I'm gonna pull up a Rhodes. Let's go to Fabric XL. Okay, there we are. I'm going to bring up Jura. I think we could add some strings here. So I'm going to record this as audio.
Okay, so I usually just start with the drums. So that's what I'm doing there, just loading up some drums, snares, hi-hats, kicks. Now I'm just going to load up the sample. Yeah, I'm going to chop it in the MPC just by using regions. So just chopping the sample evenly throughout. And that's why I'm using the keyboard. So you got more options. You can control more samples at a time. Because if you're just playing with the pads, then you only have access to 16. I got the drums going, so now it's just a matter of trying to find a place for the chops. Just record that into a sequence. Now, I'm just adding extra cuts here and there. Yeah, just changing the pitch to see what I prefer, what kind of pitch I prefer. I use this as well to kind of speed up the sample and slow it down, just to hear how it plays with the drums, if you get a better groove out of that or not. Copy the sequence right now and finding a new sequence, just finding a new pattern with the samples. But yeah, just trying to build a new sequence right now. I'm almost there. I don't think this is the one. Okay, so that's the second sequence. I'm getting into the layering bit right now. So I got two sequences, both of them have some bass to it, and now I'm layering samples with a high pass on top of that. Yeah, just adding more kicks as well. That's one of the things, man. As I'm building, I'm coming back to the drums and just making sure the drums work with the samples. An octave up from the original one, just record that into the sequence. Alright, I'm going to start layering on this sequence as well. So back to the first sequence, and putting some chops on there. It's starting to come together. Making that final sequence, which could be used in an intro or an outro. And that's the beat, that's it.
So a couple of things that I've learned from making this video and watching these pro producers cook up is the way that Marlo Diggs is able to rework a sample. I think it's just crazy. Like the fact he's flipped it and you can't even really tell he's flipped, he's completely reworked the sample, made it his own. I think it's really impressive, and that for me is like the art of sampling, being able to do that, and that's something I definitely need to work on. The way that Av McCree layers sounds on top of the sample and also utilizes all of the MPC plugins and effects is something I definitely need to start doing as well, because they're really, really fire. And finally, Andy, the way he paired the MPC with a DAW, like Logic, that was crazy. That just goes to show that the MPC isn't supposed to take you away from your DAW, but just to enhance the AW experience. So that's basically all the beats, and that is the video done. I hope you guys have enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like and subscribe to this channel if you're not already. I just want to say a massive shout out to all the producers that helped me make this video possible. If you want to check those guys out, I'll leave all their links down below in the description. Shout out to Tracklib for sponsoring the video. Yeah, make sure you follow me on the gram at ProdbyJack, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a great day. Peace.